What is going on today, YouTube? It is your boy, Baron the Dawn here with a new video. Now, you're probably sitting here thinking, why the hell is he playing Hardpoint? I haven't seen him play Hardpoint in this game in a video. And I'll tell you why. Because today, it's going to be a different video. We're going to talk today. We're going to talk about competitive Call of Duty and some of the moves that are being made to quote-unquote better or help COD. Now, these things could better and help COD if they're handled correctly. Wow, that kid's not dead. Awesome, dude. Fucking cool. There's supposed to be a LAN league going up this year, which both CS and League of Legends have that, and it has done really well for them. But I mean, we all know that there are some idiots handling competitive Call of Duty scene, because this year they tried to implement weapon draft, and that's primarily going to be our topic today. So let's talk about weapon draft a little bit. What they wanted to do this year is, and we didn't even know whether it was going to be by map or by match. We didn't know if it was going to be by map or match, that they were going to have each player on each team draft 2 weapons for themselves, and that, say I were to draft the K-Bar and the Karma, because I'm a hybrid player, I would want to sub an AR so I could switch back and forth. Whenever my team needed a sub, I could switch to a sub. Whenever they needed an AR, I could have an AR out. Now, I draft those 2 weapons. Now, both of my sub players have to choose either... They have to choose any other sub but the Karma. What is this fucking retard doing? They have to choose any other sub but the Karma. Whether it be the ERED, the FHR, or whatever. Why are all of these kids just playing in the dumbest fucking positions? Now, what's super fucking broken about what they wanted to do, like, they pretty much did it because in every year of Call of Duty competitive that we've played, I just fucked myself over. Pretty much we see anywhere from 2 to 4 weapons used. And that's because there's always the one good AR and the one good sub, so that's what we use. Now, are you fucking kidding me, dude? If this would work if you could have a perfect world of Call of Duty where every single gun was balanced. And that would be awesome if every single gun was balanced. That weapon draft would actually work. But it's nearly impossible to have every single gun balanced in every single way possible. Like, right now, the OSA is literally the best gun in the game. The thing shreds. Its time to kill is 4 bullets, just like almost every other gun. But its rate of fire is so much faster than every other gun. Even this gun right here. So pretty much the team comp right now with no weapon draft is 3 OSAs and a K-Bar. The K-Bar for your anchor. And that's because the OSA just shreds and it kills so much faster than every other gun. So even your sub players are using an AR. I just missed every fucking bullet. Even your sub players are using an AR. Because the best gun in the game is pretty much just a fucking submachine gun that is in the form of an AR. In no way is that balanced. Now, if I could use the NV4, the fact that I just survived that is a fucking miracle. If I could use the MV4 and be like, if I could hit every shot and still outgun an OSA, okay, it would be balanced. And I mean, even if you have the best shot in the world, more often than not with an MV4, you're not going to outgun the OSA. And that's kind of why weapon draft won't work in Call of Duty ever, because we'll always have one gun that's just so much better than every other gun. We have the hard point. Hard point contested. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Just like when I'm using the K-bar, there's a pretty good chance that I can get outgunned by an NV4 if they hit every shot. Which is a good thing. That's pretty balanced, but that's usually only at range. If they're at range and I'm at range, more often than not, the MV4 is going to win because they have the game balanced to where the NV4 is a better gun at range. And it is, which, I mean, isn't a bad thing. But right now, as the game stands, and as pretty much any Call of Duty in the past has stood, there's no way that running weapon draft would work for COD. It's just too inconsistent, I guess. Your teammate called in scorches. Soldier, get ready to move to the next location. Hard point contested. The enemy captured the hard point. Ally Vulture on the field. Wow, I just got shit on. But weapon draft just isn't gonna work. And it's just as simple as that, and they have to own it and realize that we can't play weapon draft. It's just not a viable thing for Call of Duty. But going back to other moves that are being made, quote unquote, in the Call of Duty competitive community is, like as I was talking about at the beginning of the video, we're supposed to have a LAN league that's being implemented, and as I said, both CS and LOL, which is League of Legends, have a LAN league. It could be a really good thing for Call of Duty. It really could be. It could increase our viewership. It could help our community in so many different ways. But it has to be handled correctly. If it's not handled correctly, then it's just going to be some LAN league that fucking 5 to 20,000 people watch from the COD community. And I know what they want to do is increase our viewership because we're one of the least viewed esports in the community. But I don't know. I just know that it has to be handled correctly for it to work well. We're in the lead. And don't get me wrong, I play competitive Call of Duty almost 24/7, and for something to increase my esports viewership would be fucking incredible. I would love that. Fuck me. I'm a dumbass. There's a LAN league. We're having more LAN events now than I think we ever have in COD history, which is awesome. I love that. It's fucking great for Call of Duty. But what I don't like is all the... Now don't get me wrong, I've been a part of this hate because I really do not like this game. There's so many problems with this game right now that are able to be fixed, and they just won't fix them. Like the OSA problem. Like, we could fix that so quickly. All it needs is a quick fucking nerf. The Volk is a 3-bullet kill gun. that was the best gun in the game and made the worst players into the best players in the game. And that got a nerf. And I was so happy about that. It was a great decision by the devs. And that needs to happen with the OSA because that gun is just too overpowered to be in play in competitive COD. Oh my god, you just got shit on. It's pretty much a gun that takes no fucking skill to use, and it just doesn't make sense to have a gun like that in playing competitive Call of Duty because there's supposed to be a skill gap between players that have a good shot and players that don't, and the OSA negates that completely. But all it needs is a nerf, and competitive Call of Duty becomes just a little bit better for both the players and the viewers, and that's what we need. Something that both the players can enjoy and the viewers can enjoy. Now, the OSA isn't the complete problem. The maps are also a problem, as I've said before. This game does not have good maps in it for competitive Call of Duty. Said that since the game came out. I've said it since the beta, and nothing's changed. I mean, we have a couple maps here and there that are decent for competitive Call of Duty, but most of them aren't very good. But weapon draft as it stands isn't going to work for competitive Call of Duty. And from what I've heard, they're looking to, or they already have taken that out of competitive. And the LAN League, I hope it works. I really do, because it could increase our viewership a whole lot, and I would love that. But thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate that. Please put your opinions down below. I'd love to know what you guys think. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. This is your boy Bron the Don, and I am out.